Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Dinar and in today's video we are going to learn and know about the 12 most important points to make your presentation more effective and interesting. So in the last video we knew what is Microsoft PowerPoint and how to open it. We also knew about its uses. So let us now know about the guidelines to make an effective presentation with basic 12 steps. Microsoft PowerPoint can be used effectively to make persuasive presentations. To make your presentation effective, you must follow the 12 steps which I am telling you. The first is keep it simple. Always try to keep your presentation simple by using charts which are easy to understand and graphics that reflect what you are saying. The thumb rule for making a good presentation is to ensure that there are not more than 5 words in each line and not more than 5 lines in each slide. Say, if we make a slide which is full of material, nobody would like to read it. Either people would like the slides which are more interesting, which are more creative, which are more colorful, which have images, clip art, graphics. Because graphs, images, etc. give a clear image of what you are writing in your text. The graphs should reflect the words which you are writing. The image should be according to the words which is written in your slide, so that it may help the viewers to read and understand your presentation effectively and easily. The second point to keep in mind while making a presentation is minimize facts and figures in slides. PowerPoint has the capacity to convey ideas and support a speaker's remarks in a concise manner. You should avoid to include too many figures and numbers. You should never ever use a slide which is fully filled. You should never make it, and you should avoid using many figures and numbers. You should make the presentation in a concise manner. Third is use vibrant colors. A striking color contrast between words, graphics, and the background can be very effective in conveying both message and emotions. There should be contrasting colors between the background and the letters or the words written by you on the slide, so that they can be differentiated and effectively read by the viewer or by the person you may sharing with. So he would not be bored enough with a simple black and white style of this presentation. Fourth is import images, graphics and videos. Do not limit your presentation to the collection of clip arts, etc. provided in PowerPoint. Import images, graphics and videos for a better visual appeal and variety. See, in the clip art of PowerPoint, there are limited images, videos, etc. only. For sharing a variety, or we can say a large variety of videos and images, we should refer to our computer memory or where we have stored them. We can take it from the internet also by searching. Okay. Now fifth is Use humor in your presentation. Humor helps to convey a message efficiently and loosen up the crowd. This means that you should not talk just up to the mark but you should interact also with your audience through your presentation. You should just not only say what is in your slide, but you either need to interact or have a good interaction between you and your audience. Sixth one is edit ruthlessly. After creating the PowerPoint slides, imagine yourself as one of the listeners and critically review your presentation. If you find something unappealing, distracting, listeners would never like it, or they will confuse after seeing it, then you should modify or remove that part which is confusing the audience. So means you should sit in the place of audience and just listen the PowerPoint or see the PowerPoint like that you have never seen it before, and you need to take out the wrong things out of the presentation which may mislead the audience or the listeners. Then seventh is hold up your end with inciting or convincing material. Sometimes the ease of use to create simple and engaging presentation with eye-catching slides and graphics in PowerPoint becomes its own enemy, as we should always remember that people do not merely stare at images tossed onto a screen, they also wish to hear you. Build a strong PowerPoint presentation, but make sure that your spoken remarks should be appealing to the ears of the listeners. Remember, PowerPoint doesn't deliver presentation, it makes slides which support a spoken presentation. Eighth one is don't parrot PowerPoint. Never read the visual presentation to the audience. It makes even the most visually appealing presentation boring to the bone. A presentation works the best with spoken remarks that argument and discuss what is present on the screen. See, if we read everything which we have wrote in our slides or in our presentation, it would be boring for the children or the viewers or the audience which you are presenting to. Thus, you should discuss or argument those points which are not in the slides but are according to the context of the words, lines and sentences which you have written in your presentation. The next is make eye contact with your audience. Always remember that the audience does not wish to see the back of your head, so always try to maintain a direct eye contact with the audience. While speaking, your PowerPoint presentation does not see the board or the laptop or the projected screen on which your PowerPoint is projected. Always maintain eye contact between viewers and yourself. This may create an effectiveness between you and your listeners. So the next is time your remarks. Proper care should be taken while giving remarks. Your comments should not coincide precisely with the appearance of a fresh PowerPoint slide. And it also splits the audience attention. Never talk on the top of your slides. Next is making a powerful first impression. First impression is the last impression, as we all heard. You cannot make a first impression twice. The audience will make decisions about you from your first appearance, your words, and the intonation of your voice. Plan the opening of your presentation precisely. Use short sentences and keep minimum technical information. Grab the attention of your audience with a joke, an interesting fact, a short anecdote, and quotation also you can put, or you may speak a positive statement or a stimulating question, etc. The next comes, or the last comes to us, is give it a rest. PowerPoint is an effective tool as a visual companion to the spoken word. But you must let the screen go blank on certain occasions. By doing so, your audience will not only get a visual break, but it is also an effective way to focus attention on more verbally focused give and take, such as a group discussion or an interactive session. Practice makes a man perfect. No professional in any field performs without practicing. Remember, your time in front of your audience is your showcase. So, thank you guys. In this video, we discussed 12 main tips, or we can say 12 main guidelines to make an effective and interesting presentation for your audience or listeners. In the next videos, we would be discussing about all these tabs such as Home tab, Insert tab, Design tab, Transitions, Animation, Slideshow, Review, and View. We would be also discussing about the File tab. And we'll also know about the types, or the 9 types of the slides and other functions of Microsoft 2010 also. Till then, take care, be healthy, and thank you. One more important thing, don't forget to like, share and comment on my video, and please subscribe my channel too. Thank you.